Today, I'm going to teach you what the money multiplier method is, and I'm going to show you how to map out the millionaire mystery. What if you could get all the money back for every purchase that you've ever made and create wealth through your own debts and expenses that you already have? If you're like most Americans, you've spent most of your adult life paying the banks and creditors and expenses, and at the same time, you've watched your retirement funds and your legacy dramatically fluctuate or evaporate in the markets. You've been taught to get control of your finances. You've been taught to assume risk, and it's costing you your financial freedom. The wealthiest people know differently. The multimillionaires, the billionaires, they do things differently. And what I'm going to expand on today in this presentation is a 200-year-old strategy that's used by the wealthiest to eliminate their debt, to grow their wealth, to minimize their taxation, and to leave a legacy. And I'm going to show you how to do all of this without taking on any risk, without working any harder, without changing your cash flow, and without losing control of your finances. This presentation today is going to show you how you can become the bank. But before we do that, you've all heard the expression, if it sounds too good to be true, it must be. Well, that's what I thought when I first heard about the money multiplier method. And how many of you have ever wanted more money for just about anything at all? If you said yes to any of those questions, the answer is you are in the right place. And today I'm going to share with you a little known but powerful wealth strategy, a wealth strategy that will completely change your financial future, just like it changed mine. We're going to talk about your money. We're going to talk about your wealth. We're going to talk about how you can live just like the wealthy using their exact techniques. And we're going to cover exactly how you can keep control of your money and how to build wealth and how to keep your wealth in your family. And I'm going to show you how to pay off debts. And I'm going to show you how to pay your expenses and your overhead. But I'm going to show you most importantly how to recycle and recapture all of the money just like the banks do. This is going to be some out-of-the-box thinking, okay? And I'm going to challenge you to keep an open mind throughout this entire presentation because I'm not selling you anything. I'm simply showing you the path and the things that I learned so that you can change your financial future. And as we go through this webinar, you're going to have questions. I'd like you to hold your questions, type them in, and I will make sure I answer them. Or at the end, you're going to have the ability to set up a time where you can ask questions directly to me or my team. So before we get into any of that, I want to play a quick video for you.
Chris Naugle is a nationally recognized entrepreneur from Western New York. In his 16 years of high-level experience in the financial services and advisory industry, he has managed over $30 million in assets, specializing in alternative investments, retirement strategies, and wealth accumulation. Using his expert knowledge in finance, he has successfully bought, renovated, and flipped hundreds of properties. Through his passion and success at real estate, Chris and his wife Larissa's renovation designs have been featured on HGTV'S House Hunters, My Lottery Dream Home, and their very own show, Risky Builders. But where it all began was a 16-year-old with a t-shirt company in his mom's basement. A dream of becoming a professional snowboarder, owning a skateboard shop at age 17, and a lot of imagination. Here he is. Welcome to the stage, Chris Naugle.